Maria Ferrer, on behalf of my group mates 𝚅𝚒𝚌𝚒𝚘𝚗, Erica Fernandez, Jamaica Ragos, and Minnie Rose Babanha, I greet you a pleasant day. And the video that you are watching is our video documentation regarding our semantic topic, miscommunication. And here are the responses of the individuals interviewed.
Ma'am Mary Joy Bautista, she graduated Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Physical Science at the Mariano Marcos Memorial State University.
Sir John Paul D. Mamaradno, he graduated Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English at University of Luzon.
Sir Rafael Moyano, he graduated Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Math at Don Mariano Marcos Memorial State University.
How frequent in a day you experience miscommunication starting inside your home and outside of it?
What are the terms or words or sentences that cause or causes miscommunication?
One of the factors of miscommunication is the environment, wherein the message being conveyed by the sender will not be fully understood by the receiver because of the noisy environment.
Just like what we are doing right now. Okay, so how frequent? Of course, it's countless. It depends on the situation. For example, inside our house, sometimes when you instructed I'm a father, when I instruct my son, for example, for instance, if he is not focusing, of course the miscommunication will always be there, and from that instance it will continue because the very basic is he's not focusing.
So for me, just like what my Mary Jo and Sir JP said, miscommunication for us teachers are very frequent because there are some words, just like in our topics, that we know that they do not. And another thing is that being teachers, we often explain things in a way that we explain it in Filipino so that they would understand what we are saying, because of the knowledge barrier or language barrier between them and us teachers in their respective subjects.
In addition also, with regards to classroom setting, if the student is not also focusing, all of us, regardless if you're a teacher or you're a student, all of us have their own problems, right? But if that student is have lots of problem outside school, then obviously when you say something, that student will not understand at all because of certain factors, such as he is thinking about what happened before he goes to school, like all of those reasons. That's why you will always encounter miscommunication.
Another thing is the tone of voice of the sender.
Mrs. Donna D. Plata, a graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education in Social Science and a Master of Education in Social Studies, and she's also taking up a Doctor of Philosophy at PSU Urdaneta City. How frequent in a day you experience miscommunication starting inside your home and outside of it? And what are the terms or words or sentences that cause or causes the miscommunication?
My answer for that is, it depends upon the person whom I am talking with. Because every time I talk to someone, I am systematically and orderly telling the instruction. But the problem, there are some people you are talking with, they are attentive, but they do not focus on what you are saying. And I guess that is the reason behind that you could have a miscommunication. Because you expect that you clearly give the information, but in return, they did not follow what you have said to them. So I guess that is my answer for that question.
Here is Miss Rochelle Urbano taking course of Bachelor of Elementary Education. How frequent in a day you experience miscommunication, starting inside your home and outside of it? What are the terms or words or sentence that cause miscommunication?
Hello, good morning. I am Rochelle Urbano from BA2C. Well, I experienced miscommunication one time with my grandmother and my auntie, which they asked me on what room is the hotel number of my sister on her wedding day. So sabi ko, ulala red labi, since hindi ko rin naman alam kung anong room. Then na-confuse sila kung bakit ito sila pinapapunta ng gabi. And doon we realized that we have a miscommunication because of the language barrier.
The person that I interview is Ms. Lai Barbosa. She finished and graduated with her course MedTech or Medical Technology, and she's working at the Loksur, Bantay Loksur. But she was at Rosario last night. Then she had flight up. She goes to Manila early morning. How frequent in a day you experience miscommunication starting in your house and outside of it? What are the terms, words, and sentences that causes miscommunication?
The question is, how frequent in a day you experience miscommunication starting inside your home and outside of it? What are the terms of words or sentences that causes miscommunication? For me, lack of focus and attention bring miscommunication inside our home, because most of the time we don't understand our parents' directives because of using too much gadgets.
What semantics is in a technical, essential, and practical aspect. So, semantics is the study of meaning, words, phrases, and sentences. It is a term used to describe the differentiations that people have studied between the meaning of words and concerned with studying how meaning is constructed and communicated in spoken language. Also, semantics is a term used to describe, differentiate a person or a people who study between the meaning of words and concerned with studying how it's constructed and communicated in written or spoken language.
That's all for all of us. Thank you for watching our video and help you somehow. On behalf of my group, this is 𝚂𝚑𝚌𝚒𝚘𝚗. Thank you for watching and have a great day.